Number 2, we are having flea jumping off an elevated stage. So if you don't know who Flea is, then you don't know your 90s rock, and shame on you. All right, so we have this. We got 4 meters high. Now, question number 2 and question number 6 are actually together. This is step 1 of a Madonna problem. This is step 2. So first thing is we're going to have to list our givens, right? And we got vertical, horizontal, acceleration, initial velocity, final position, and time. Okay, so acceleration is always, negative 9.8. Horizontally, it's 0. Initial velocity, this is a problem where the initial velocity vertically is 0. Okay, so that right there is 0 meters per second. All right, and the 10 is purely horizontal. So we got 10 meters per second there. All right, final position. The 4 meters is height. That's a vertical number. So that vertical 4 meters should be with vertical XF. Now you're wondering, wait a minute, shouldn't it be negative? And the answer is yes, it should be negative, but I don't really worry about it. When we square root a negative number, that's when we know, oh, wait a minute, that should really be a negative 4. Okay, we're looking for how far away Flea is going to land, so that is a question mark right there. Okay, and time is also unknown on both sides. And of course, the time on one side is equal to the time on the other side. All right, so question number 2 is just asking for time, but we're going to do 2 and 6 together. So we're going to do vertical. Vertical will be the big ugly formula, which really turns into time is equal to the square root of 2xf over a when you do your algebra. So we have time is equal to square root and 2 times our height, which was 4 meters, divided by negative 9.8. All right, now really that means that's a negative as well. So we're really doing, the negatives cancel out, and we have square root of 2 times 4 divided by 9.8. And I get an answer of 0.904 seconds. All right, so there's your answer to number 2. But let's take it a step further and do number 6. So horizontally, we're still going to use the big ugly. But the acceleration is always 0 for horizontally, and there's no initial position given. So really, it's just VI times T. So we got VI, which was 10, times T, which we just figured out is 0.904. So that means our horizontal XF will be equal to 9.04 meters. All righty, there you go.